Welcome to the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel. I'm your host, ArmaniTalks. In this channel, I'm covering communication skills for you to level up your way with words and become much more articulate. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about the power of trust. Trust is a resource that you would like when you're a public speaker, a content creator, or just a person that is trying to turn an acquaintance into a friend. There are different ways to build trust. One way is through repeated exposure. You actually don't have to say too much, but if someone keeps seeing your face over and over again, eventually they begin to trust you. Another way to build trust is through just the traditional way of it, where you're talking to them, they're talking to you, you guys are slowly revealing more and more information to each other. And another way to build trust is to ask someone for a favor. Whenever you ask someone for a favor and they do it, for some strange reason, they like you more. It doesn't have to be a big favor, like asking them to help you move. It could be something very small. Hey, can you do me a quick favor? They'll be like, okay, what is it? Can you tell me the difference between this concept and this concept? And can you explain it in detail because I know you know a lot about it? If they do it, suddenly they are going to trust you more. Recently, there was this one moment when I built trust in a very strange way, and I noticed how important trust was. This was in Walmart. I go to Walmart at the end of the night normally, and what I do is I'll get my phone in one hand and I'll pick up the different food items, turn it around, and look at the nutrition facts. I do this whenever I'm trying to figure out a new diet, because I want to make sure that I'm getting the right amount of calories and the right amount of protein. So late at night, I'm going to Walmart. I just keep picking up different items, turning it around, and running some calculations on my phone. I'm doing this, and at the same time, for a couple of days, I see this other guy, this black guy, light-skinned guy, dreads, goatee, roughly 30 years old, doing the same thing. He has his phone in one hand. He just keeps picking up the different items, turning it around, and looking at the nutrition facts. I thought, how strange is this? We're two people that don't know each other, yet we're behaving in a very similar way. And I'm pretty sure we had almost the same diet because we always saw each other in the same locations in this big Walmart. One day, I have my headphones in, and I'm over here picking up some different items and looking at the back of the items. And I noticed that this guy is talking to me. He's pointing at my blue basket. I take out my headphones and I'm thinking that he's asking about where to find the baskets. And I said, it's all the way in the front. And he responds with, oh, no, I was just saying I should have gotten a basket. I know where the baskets are, bro. I work here. You work here? I never see you wear Walmart clothes. But then again, I am coming to Walmart at night. He probably works in the daytime. Later on, within the year, my schedule started to get busy. So I started to come to Walmart in the daytime, and I would see this guy wearing his Walmart uniform. We didn't talk that much. We just gave each other the look of, yo, what's good? We have this similarity with one another, but we're not going to talk or anything. We're just going to acknowledge it with this little look that we give each other. And then we go about our business. This is how I normally interact with this guy. 2 to 3 days ago, something very strange happened. I go to Walmart and I notice that it's being completely remodeled. A lot of the shelves are in brand new spots. There's a lot of empty areas. There's a lot of things that are closed off. So it's under construction, but it's still open. I go in, right? And I'm looking for 80-20 beef, 80% fat, 20% lean. I'm looking all over for it. There isn't any. So I'm about to exit. The place that I'm typically supposed to exit from, the door is not opening. So I thought, well, yeah, I mean, it's under construction, so we probably have to get out from the entrance. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. So I go all the way to the entrance to exit Walmart. And what happens is that there are these barricades that only allow you to get in, but don't allow you to get out. And I thought this was strange. I guess I have to wait until someone comes in so the barricades open and then I can get out from there. And that's exactly what I did. Someone came in with their shopping cart, the barricades opened, and I quickly go out. As soon as I go out, what happens is that there are loud alarms firing off. I'm looking around like, oh dang, what the heck just happened? And mind you, I'm trying to run out, so it looks like I'm stealing. 2 Walmart employees come to me and they're like, everything good, sir? Which is the politically correct way of saying, hey, you stealing from us or what's good, man? And they're over here surrounding me, so it looks like they're about to ask me to empty my pockets. Now, I didn't steal anything, so I'm more than willing to comply, but still, this is going to waste at least 5 to 10 minutes of my time. As they're over here circling me and they're looking for gentle ways to get me to empty my pockets, the black guy, the guy that I have similarities with, the guy that I have trust with, just comes by, looks at me and says, oh no, he's good. These 2 Walmart employees say, okay. They leave, the black guy leaves, and I go about my day. Now, if you think of the situation from the Walmart employee's perspective, they had every right to think that I was stealing because the alarms went off. I kind of ran out the barricades to make sure it didn't close on me. So from their perspective, they were put in a situation where they saw a potential thief. But since I had trust with this guy, despite him seeing me in a very awkward situation, he still gave me the benefit of the doubt. And that is the power of trust. You will be caught in a lot of weird positions in your life, but if someone trusts you, they will give you that benefit of the doubt, and they will save you something like 5 to 10 minutes of your time. You will completely overlook it. You will think, well, that was only 5 to 10 minutes. But if you scale that in the grand scheme of life, that 5 to 10 minutes adds up. So you don't want to create enemies for no reason. You don't want to lie for no reason. You want to build trust with as many people as you possibly can by being a good person. And with this black guy, by the way, I'm not over here talking to him, sharing information or anything like that. It just so happens that we have this one similarity in our behavior and we just keep seeing each other. So without much words being used, he trusts me, and now, since he had my back that day, I trust him. Do your best to build trust and do your best to avoid burning bridges for no reason. Thank you very much for joining the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel. If you enjoyed today's talk, go and drop that like for me right on below. Hit that subscribe button and never miss another video again.